Good evening there. Oh my lord, boys. We're off to the classic Magic the Gathering start. So, for those of you lads who are joining late, first of all, let me say to you, why are you always such meanness? But second of all, this is the very first week, or the very first stream at least, that we are doing AIDS roulette or AIDS bingo or whatever the fucks. And that, boys, is 1 point. I feel like we need either 20 or 25 points to make it difficult. I'm gonna say, we'll stick with the 20 that we thought it was gonna be. Okay, boys, but that's one. That's one AIDS point for the people keeping track at home. Why do ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-doo, skibbity-bop-ba-ba-boo, yibbity-bit-ba-dee-dees. Lads, something wrong in my balbinos. Why did I keep... Why? That should be one extra AIDS point for myself. But lads... Hey, there we go, boys. 2 points in the AIDS sarcophagus of beautiful fucking pubes. So we've had 2 games, we've got 3 AIDS points. And I don't know about you, boys. That's quite high already. That is quite high. Bada-boo, yabba-da-dee, skibbity-bip, boys. Yabba-dee-doo, bada-dee-dees. Alright, let's just plap a lad out on the pitch. Whether that's the correct play or not, I don't know. But for sure, boys, we got 2 AIDS points in the bag. Let's have a look. No wobblage on the commander. I think I don't know if we'll use it as a full package when it comes to wobblage. I guess we'll just have to see. I guess we'll just have to judge it by ear on the levels of wobblinos. Right, boys? I actually think we take 2 white here. Got a lot of white lads, right? Classic whiz-bangs. Oh, this guy's actually black, Mr. Cheeks. But boys, all I know for sure is that we're slapping the shit out of this game on the tubes. Absolutely amazingly fun time. Let me explain it for 25 minutes about how it works when your opponent literally can't do a single thing in the world. And he's playing dog shit. But like I said, boys, all I know is that we are fully on course for breaking Demeters. So I don't know what we should do if we actually hit the full AIDS goal. Shall I do a draft? Shall I build a new deck? No one gives a shit about what happens here when it comes to Magic. So I think it's just a nice game in, you know, bleeps. Right, boys? Right, boys? It's just a nice game, bleebles. It's just a nice game to play next to a game of Magic the Gathering. Alright, I don't think well, I'm certain I can't beat this deck. But we're going to have a wonderful time, lads. If there's one thing I know about playing against Heffy Boy decks, it's they are incredibly fun. And no one's going to tell me shit about it, AZ McBollocks. So I'm going to bang this out on turn 2 for what they say in the business is for the memes. And then we're going to die of 8. Everyone on board for that shit? Of course you are.
Why resist us?
Of course, AZ McBollocky pews. Agreed, Lance? Regular Lance here. Regular Treffy boys there. Oh, boys. Your deck's fucking AIDS, Mr. Cheeks. Nah, you're getting me confused. My deck is unbelievably good at Mageecs. My deck is unbelievably good at Magic the Gathering. So what's the minus on this? Some shit. So, fingers crossed, Ajani can survive through some kind of Oblivion Stone thing. Otherwise, we might have to say GG's XDs. Mightn't we, lads?
Join us in perfect harmony.
And see what he wants to do about these counter spells. Boys. Let's see if any of these are going to lead to some counterage. Big things. Fair enough. Alright. For a game against the Fairy, this is going pretty well. Although, it's not going to last long if we get our asses blown out of the sky. Isn't that right, boys? Isn't that right, boys? You're not telling me you don't love having your asses blown out of the sky. But this is getting very close to doing the memes.
Might be a bad idea.
Getting very close to doing the memes. And this one as well. And I don't know about you boys, but that might cause me to jizz my pants.
Reinforcements.
I probably didn't need that. Right, in a million years, that seems like a bad draw. Well, what are you gonna do?
Look how far you've
Okay, boys. He's gonna have to deal with 2 Planeswalkers with 5 mana. I don't know if there's even a card that can get out of these memes. But if there is, I'm sure he's got blow up all the permanents right there. Because this is Magic the Gathering. It's got huge things, Lance. Unbelievable levels of British thingamabobs.
I am sorry.
I don't know about you boys. Not sure that's the right one, but I love Mageecs. That's all I know. All I know, Lance, is I love Mageecs. Mageecs loves me. We're all gonna have a big fucking wank on our dicks and then say G, G, sexy Mageecs. Aren't we, boys?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Cheeks, please don't put away the fishing lures. Here is a tip to keep the streak alive. Thank you.
Boys, I know I say every single week that I try and keep the DS Pube shit on the DL. And then I just can't stop going on about Filbos. But we saw peak premium levels of Filbollinis this week.
Join us.
Peak Filbollinos. I don't think I've ever seen guilt tripping / virgin plopping to the extent that I saw from our lad Phil Bolonica. It was absolutely unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. I couldn't believe my balls. He wanted $100 to put a little fucking clip on his hat. You know, the usual scammy dog shit. And he was miles away. It was on like $18, and then he put the box on his lap and was like, okay,
guys, I guess we're just not gonna do it. I mean, okay, I'll put them in the cupboard for next week, maybe.
I just think you're asking for 100 fucking beans. You fucking pussy. Not like some improbably small amount of unnecessarily pocket change in your shit ass. $100 twice a day. Sometimes I feel like we lose fact on what a colossal number that is for a little goblin fucking ashen-skinned hermit to sit around crying his dick fell off. But, you know, he's living his best life according to him, and you can't argue with that, Lance. He's doing everything he can. Alright, I think we're winning this game. think we're winning this game in multiple ways, boys, because we might be the best in the world. Now, don't overshoot your balls, because everybody knows Chaffee Boy and AG Boys is the same, but we've got a good bunch of draws, right, Lance? Lance, we're getting some good draws. Nobody's denying that shit. So let me think. I don't think blowing anyone up actually helps me much. Might as well kill this fucking Teferi again. I realized I should have minused this. Yeah, I should have minused it and just gone for the damage. Because then, when this dies, I can just cast it again. Right, boys? Fuck that up. Fuck that up, Lance. But we're having a wonderful time. And if I break a Demeter, all of my misplays, they just get forgotten. When push comes to shit, at the end of the day, it's either did you go 5-hand 1 or did you delete the video? And no matter how many fucking bollocks plays I may make, as long as that 5-hand 1 goes on the tubes, then boys, we are popping our penises all over the floor. Tiago, Elwyn Break, what's happening, boys? Is everybody having a fantastically wonderful evening? Of course you are. This is Magic the Gathering. I mean, I feel like I want to watch Standard, Des. I feel it's a new set. It's got to be interesting. However, who am I watching who's not going to pour fucking AIDS in my eyes? Who am I going to pick? Reed Duke! True, boys. I mean, I will watch Reed Duke. Maybe that's what we should do. Just watch Reed Duke play Standard for half an hour. And then at the same time, alright, these draws keep doing the memes. Boys, these draws keep doing the memes. Boys, these draws are memeing my fucking balls. Boys. My balbinos have been memelinied. If I play a cleansing, then I suppose I could cast this again. That get an extra 2 dots of AIDS. And we like dots, don't we, boys? We like dots, don't we, Lance? Lance! You telling me you don't like dots? I've seen empires crumble for their lack of dots in the national mintage shit bollocks. Or some AIDS. Crumbled, boys. But there's not even any dots in here, cheeks. Boys, it's ethereal dottage. You gotta believe in the dots in your soul. It's not about actual dots. It's about solely dots. You fucking dweebs. Solely, holy moly dots. So I just need to recast this and he's dead. So he needs to do 20 damage or lock me out of the game by the start of the next turn. And I don't know about you, boys, but I think that might be difficult. But if anyone's going to be able to do it, it's going to be Esper Teffy, boys. Esper Counterspell Hullbreaker Age Teffy, boys. With 1 memes card for the merchant grade or bollocks. Right, lads? Yep, have a good read of that. That says 8. 1 more, and you'll be dead, son. How was he gonna skibidi bobbidi boos at that? So 7, 8, 9. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dream Trawler, but boys, that would be totally AIDS if we wasn't playing for AIDS. But fortunately for us, we might have cracked a Demetrius. You're going to be poisoned to death if this 2 mana cannot take these away. Alright, thanks for wasting all our time. We couldn't even add one more for... we couldn't add one more AIDS dot for GG's. But what if I was to get out of it, Dad? Because, as you know, boys, there's no way out of a Johnny poison bollocks. Because it was on the tubes. And if it's on the tubes, you know that's a guaranteed minimum 5-hand 1. We used to think 5-hand 1 was gibberish in the olden days. But, lads, 8-hand O is the new standard. Alright, Doomshits, Fairly Aids, and Jade Light Aids. They're going to have to do the memes. Plus, we get to go first. Oh, another 1 point for the Aids, boys. Another 1 point of AIDS for the AIDS lads. Oh, boys. Ramp up those fucking AIDS. We're going to Aidsville. Rampy-pampy those fucking kablampies. We're going straight to the AIDS, lads. Straight to the beautiful, unequivocally, clandestinely sexy level of sex bomberage, boys. And I don't know about you, that gives me the fucking horn. So I want to do this faster, and I also couldn't figure out how to use anything that was good. So unfortunately, boys, we're just going to have to do all the things that are shit.
You can't stop nature.
Elder Gogglebeans, but questy boys, lads. I think maybe Elder Gogglebeans was optimistic. Still, it's these. It's these fisherman bullshit, apparently Japanese, made by Andy Williams, that's going straight in the Mageecs. Right, lads? Don't even begin to suggest to me that you're not already fully aroused at the chance of doing Mageecs.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Alright, I haven't got any lands. I think it's far too greedy not to take a land. Agreed, boys. I'm actually playing this bitch. No, I'm not. I took that for this reason. He's gonna have to do some work, as they say. Alright, boys. I think we're fine. I think we're memeing it up. I think we're doing full British memes. Everybody loves Mageecs. GG's. Quack W Mageecs.
Feel the wrath.
Agreed,
Stella.
boys. Of course it's agreed. I'm the professor's mum. Or something. Spring bitch is pretty useful, but not today. Okay, boys. Boys, slap that shit up on the tubes. That is what you call shattering Demeter with completed poison counterage. I bet you didn't even know a meta could be shattered in such a way until you heard Dr. Cheeks talking about secret fucking comedy bitch Nazis in the community. But here we are. Physical, undeniable proof that Ajani is the strongest commander in history. Because I won 2 games on the tubes. And 2 games won on the tubes on a live stream, that counts as like going 16-hand O on a curated Adobe Premiere beautiful British Mageecs. Unbelievable, boys. Unbelievable. So if anybody has, it's a rare that I say this, if anybody has full goldfish grade Mono black, Liliana hand discard, Wonderkind, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure all Wonderkind are massive virgin pussies. What was I saying? If anybody has full Liliana Shieldred mono black net decks, I will play you and I won't call you a virgin because I do want to see it. I'm not building it because I'm missing literally £35 worth of cards.
That's not really that much, Mr. Cheeks.
It isn't, but I don't want to pay 35 human pounds to play mono black standard or best of one arena. Boys, I'm not that far gone in the realm of virginades just yet. But we're having a wonderful time, and we'll see. But it's true, if you have Liliana mono black or black red or Orzhov or whatever the fuck every dweeb is playing, I'm ready to at least look at it. Lance. Mono black pubes. That counts as AIDS as well, boys. That does indeed count as human AIDS. Tap an untapped creature you control. Alright, I think this is a mulligan. Okay, it's probably good. So we're up to 5 AIDS, boys. 5 AIDS in 6 or 7 games. I mean, we're breaking the AIDS meta. I feel like, Lance, we're breaking the AIDS matters. Boys. I feel like we're breaking the matters. Lance. Boys. Alright, Cellar Wilds or Arcane Signet? I mean, I might as well use this goose, right? That's pretty good. I want to hold on to this as long as possible, because I feel like blowing up all permanents is going to be good. But we're having a wonderful time. I might bang this out. I might bang the lad out. I think the lad's getting banged out, you know, boys.
Until the multiverse is one, we will reinforcements.
Okay, so what do I want to do? Arcane Signet followed by Wedding Aids. Seems fine.
I brought some mummified servitude. Think
Don't
of
you
it as
agree, boys?
Join us.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Harmony.
So, ultimate here is nothing. These are too small. Henrika is kind of a bitch. Alright, we're just banging out planies. Fair enough, lads. But, oh, this is already on 6. It's already on 6, boys. Lads, I might be incredibly good at Mageecs. Lads,
The enemy
I might
perfection.
be unbelievably good at
By
Mageecs.
Phyrexia's hand, flesh failed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright. Undo Inversion is gonna be an absolute bit of memes. I'm sure you'll agree. Undo Inversion is going to go full unbelievable British memes. Oh no, I lost my wobbly aids! True, boys. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a creature or planeswalker from it, and they discard that hand. Oh no, boys. What are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that, lads? Probably one of these. But after we attack first, because we're Clash of Memesh. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed.
I've learned much from your death.
Unbelievable scenes.
I'm done here. They were a lousy servant anyway.
Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Well, boys, all I can say is slap that shit on the tubes. 15-0 on the day. Mono black. Oh, he's got to have another wobbler, lads. I didn't notice at first. But boys, you can't get those for free. Well, you can actually, but you have to be 8. Well, boys, that is 6 points of beautiful, unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering 8s. And I don't know about you, but I very well might be the best who ever done did Mageecs. Ugh, man, Lance, I hate to let everybody down, but I don't want to play anymore. This game is a little bit on the 8 side. And there's just so many good things in the world to be done. I just reached the part in Disco Illy. Hey, boys! Am I ever not gonna have to play Virgins? Is there ever gonna be a day where virginity doesn't reign supreme? Boys. It's actually a very risky hand because of the explores and shit. But I'm sure this guy's, got Thoughtseize shits all over the place, boys. I'm sure his virginity will never cease to be Mageecs. So what are we up to? 7 now. 7 doses of beautiful British 8s. Unbelievable seeds. Maybe I should have played Tangled Bollocks. Because if we're doing Thoughtseize shits, I gotta start getting lads on the field. Haven't I, boys? That's fine. Alright, Questing Beast can slap this bitch once. Good memes, boys, good memes.
A fight? And you drop it?
Good memes, boys, good memes. Boys, good memes. So he doesn't have wobbly art AIDS land, so we're stuck at 7 for now. But we'll see where we end up, boys, because for sure we're having a wonderful time. Nope. Classic nope slants. Okay. Start with the miniature man. Or is there any other way of doing anything? Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, hopefully this gives me a 1-mana elf. AIDS.
Why resist us?
That is really unfortunate. But never mind. Never mind, Lance. We could still easily break a Demeter once again. And I don't know about you, but my dick is starting to throb. Okay, boys. I get a skull raid. That doesn't seem like something he wants to do. Yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know, boys. Boys, I don't know. Unbelievable levels of breaking Demeter, lads. Boys, have you ever seen such breaking Demeterage? A Johnny beats mono black bollocks twice in a row like it was nothing. We cracked Demeter with such staples as Ceruli Caretaker and Bitch Whisperer. And Priest of Eight. Because, boys, I'm just fucking far too good at Mageecs. I fucking hate this game. I don't want to play for another second. Alright, what do we got? Alright, 3 packs. 3 packs, boys, to stretch out the meters. And then I might even just go. This game is so bollocks. Everyone, we've played 4 or 5 games and we're up to 7/8. That's far too high. Oh, boys, that could have been a mythic pack. A mythic rare there, if you are whiz-bangs and don't ever intend to fix that bug. Right, boys, why would you fix giving rare wildcards in mythic packs? That's just fucking crazy Mageecs. But let's buy more wobbly art lands, because we just love getting shafted, you pussies. You YouTubey fucking virgins. Asta bullshit. When this guy enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment or vehicle. Deedly, put it in your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your balls. Equipment you control, have equip 1. Alright, so this is going to be a pain in the fucking aids in Brawl when people are just banging out 17 haste, hexproof, embercleave, dildos, and then just slap it all on one lad. And you'd better have removalage, otherwise you've got 8. Alright, hold those dicks. I don't know. Is this good in standard, boys? Is this a standard card? It seems good to me, but we've had versions of this before, and it's never been used. I guess it's the fact you can distribute the counters when it gets killed that might be good. But I haven't tried. And I'm not going to get any good advice from any fucking YouTube cunts, because no matter what they show, they break a Demeter. So it doesn't matter, boys. That's the best part of watching YouTube videos, is that no matter what you play against, no, not what you play against, what you watch, you know Demeter has been cracked. So who the fuck cares? Boys, did it again. I might be incredibly good at Mageecs. This fucking... It's my fault that it's in it. But we're having a wonderful time. Hey, boys! Double the fucking stupid bitch aids from your boy Cheeks. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Cheeks, why have you paid 4 mana over 2 turns and played no spells? Because, boys, I might have broken Demeters. Because, Lance, I might have smashed the Demeter in half. But we're having a wonderful time. Lance!
Join us peacefully. Every day.
Boys!
Glorious.
I'm glad everybody's on board for whatever the fuck I'm saying. Kaya the Virgin. Oh dear. And it's Wobblies. I don't know. Do we add that to the Wobblinos? Or do we just carry on being Schmeebelinis? I'm not sure, boys. So I think you play Solemn. Keep the mana flowing. Alright, boys. So what does this do? Other zombies have vigilance, and whenever anyone does anything, die of AIDS. Alright. Okay, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Alright, we get to possibly do nothing. Yeah. No, we'll put the counter on this. This has to die. Agreed, boys. Good.
There is a place for all of you beside us.
Alright, I never knew it put all the counters. I thought you just got one.
And sharp.
I'm learning something every day, boys. I'm learning something every day. I thought put 1 counter on up to 3 lads. But it's distribute 3 1/1 counters on anybody you choose. Unbelievable scenes. Boys. Fucking believable scenes. Okay, lads. Okay, boys. Not bad. Hey, boys. I'm the best.
Join us in perfect
Oh, he can see it. Whoops. Never mind. Recursive Coyote says, I am having a wonderful time. And Alex Game says, long live our glory hole king of AIDS. That's true, boys. I am a big fan of the glory holes. They do a lot of good work. Hey, boys! Have you ever seen such unmitigated dominance? Everyday cheeks on the tubes. Literally everybody wins every game. Alright, Squeaks, but have you ever seen it in such an unbelievable fashion as a Johnny the shit that pants bollocks? Literally everyday cheeks. I've seen somebody win with 59 lands and 1 Phyrexian Arena. Unbelievable, boys. I guess I need to step up my game so I'm up there with Aidzonian and Alias 8s. First things first, book an appointment with a psychiatrist and a therapist and a psychoanalysis and an anal repairist. And then, boys, I'll be ready to really have a good time at Magic the Gathering. Alright, let's see what's in the deals. Boys, you know what a deal is, right, lads? Boys, you know what a deal is. You've all been to a supermarket, walked down the aisle and thought, I need some mustard. You know mustard costs £2. And then you've seen it on offer for £1. And you've thought to yourself, I can get 3 mustards, you bitch. Well, let's see what kind of things make me want to go, I'll buy 3 fucking Halo fountains, you fucking maniacs. 3,000 gold, boys. Or 600 jambes. I can have a whole draft, boys. Not really a whole draft. I don't know how much a draft costs, but I could buy 3 packs for sure. What is 600 actually? Because I feel like I'm looking at the same price, but there's no way Wizards could be that flagrantly AIDS. 600 or 3 1000s, which is also 1000 is 1 pack. That's all I know. The scams never end. This is, I'm not gonna lie, boys, even I'm surprised. Even your boy Cheeks is a little bit smiley about what fucking AIDS Magic really is. So, if we were to run the most basic of mathematics, 3,000 gold equals 3 packs. So that means 1,000 gold equals 1 pack. Roughly, 1,000 gold is 200 jambes. So 3,000 and 600 are one and the same. They're one and the same when it comes to currency squeebledge. Now let's have a look at these deals. 3,000 and 600, boys. They're one and the same. Oh no, I swear we were selling it for double the price. I swear, Dad! Dad, I swear! You fucking pussies. Every time I see cocainies or CG pussies sign into this fucking game and just flick through whatever here, buy everything, wobble your dicks out, who are you fucking impressing? You 40-year-old maniac virgin pussies. One of them's got a kid, Cheeks. He must have jizzed on the floor, and his wife slipped in it. Because there's no way he's sticking his dick up anyone's ass. Fucking, how do you tell your son you bought every wobbly card in a fucking kid's game? Not really a kid's game, but you know what I mean, boys. And still maintain an erection. I just don't believe that that is possible, lads. 3,000 gold apparently equals 1,200 jambes. That's what I'm being told here. But if I go over here, boys, I'm getting absolutely kitty fondled by Whiz. But Whiz Bangs are the nice guys, boys. Whiz-bangs are the nice boys. They'll send you a box of shit if you wank them off for 2 years and do everything that they say to the letter. Then maybe they'll send you a bag of AIDS. If you say nothing about their racism and rampant nepotism, maybe you'll get a fucking stained glass plug-in piece of shit. And definitely send that to somebody who says that they have serious AIDS when it comes to sustainability, because sending people bullshit is definitely, across the country no less, is definitely a good use of natural resources. Right, boys? That's not something I give a fuck about. I'll burn this planet down as long as my Pepsi Max is still cold and my ice cream is still frozen. But nothing says Magic the Gathering YouTube virgin more than someone who does care about that shit and still wants gigantic boxes flown across the fucking world just so they can have just a look of a dickhead. Boys, I don't want to play this game anymore. This is the 8s. Anybody online? 60 card lad? Boys. Lads, I don't want to play Mageecs. It's an AIDS game played by AIDS pussies. And after seeing that, oh man, I feel like I need some whiz to calm down and have a good rest of my evening. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Lance? Let's see. Let's play a couple of unranked standard games. So see if we can break a demeter there as well, boys. And if we play more Liliana discard decks. In free play, you know, where you go to escape those shits. Alright, hand looks good, but with no top end, but still. Good. We don't care, chicks. Talk more about AIDS. True. Boys. This guy might be doing the shrooms. This guy might be able to be doing the shrooms, lads. This lad might be able to be doing the shrooms. Hey, Lance. This game isn't... Fuck it. You know what? It's fine. But I know this is a Liliana hand discard virgin deck. You don't know, chicks? Well, I strongly suspect. But I could be wrong, boys. This is free play. You're playing your strongest deck too, chicks. That's also true, Squeaks. I'll forgive a man for a wobbly art bollocks. I'll forgive a man one time for wobbly art 8. One time. As long as it's not a rare. Agree, boys? Good. Although that is 2 wobblies. We might have to have an official adjudicator when it comes to judging wobblage. Oh, boys! You can't be playing Sheoldred free play like a virgin in free play. I mean, that's just fucking factual levels of virginity. Son, you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to all of the nations of the People's Republic of Bubekistan. Unbelievable levels of beautiful British and embarrassing virgins. So, for sure, this is another AIDS. So what are we up to? 8. 8 levels of AIDS. So, boys, imagine, if you would, playing free play Mageecs because hand discard virgin bollocks is a bit too AIDS. And then, imagine if you would, that this guy was like dead. Wobbly Art Sheoldred is definitely for free play. Right, fucking boys. You pussies. You fucking embarrassing slags. Lads. I fucking love the Mageecs. I fucking love the Mageecs, boys. I've never even begun to see a game as great as this. Full bacon grade virgins. Lads, I love the Mageecs. Boys! Have I mentioned how much I love Magic the Gathering? It's like, imagine a game where everybody was a virgin. And then double it, and then triple it. And then stick shorts on an obese fucking bitch. And you've got Magic the Gathering. But at least we're getting a huge influx of cosplay OnlyFans commander slags. Aren't we, boys? That does give me the horn. Maybe I should have played this, because you have to choose Memory Deluge. We'll take the mana for literally no reason in the world. Right, boys. But if there's one thing I'm definitely glad that we did, it was not play standard, because we didn't want to play Liliana Discard, and then we played Liliana Discard, because we were fucking unbelievably good at understanding net deckerage bullshit. Hey, boys, aren't we having a wonderful time?
I'll show you city slickers how we handle them.
Okay,
It's only beginning.
how are we going to win this game? I don't think that we are. But we're having a wonderful time. Isn't that right, boys? Again, I'm not sure about gaining life there. But whatever's going on, lads, I love Magic the Gathering. Nothing gives me the horn more than filthy fucking cosplay starts. Hey boys, isn't this guy fucking an absolute brewmeister? I never would have believed that card was good Mageecs in 2019. No way, boys. How come I have to lose so much? Oh, it gets copied. Fine. Fair enough. Fair enough, boys. That is actually how that card works. This guy clearly broke a Demeter by taking all the spells off the top of his deck. Unbelievable. Oh, boys! We got more of it. Oh, boys! We got the double £25 Virgin alert. Lads,
I don't know.
I think that's got to be 2 Virgin points. So we're up to 10. 10 plops of being a virgin. Unbelievable levels of rampaging, festering AIDS. But, as I always say, boys, we're having a wonderful time. As I always say, boys, we are absolutely having the best time of our British lives. So he gets 2 spells next turn. If it's something like this, then I guess that we die. But we had a wonderful time. Lance, we couldn't beat full free play Pro Tour net deckage. And I don't know about you boys. I can't say that I'm too disheartened. What do you want about, Cheeks? You're gonna cry, you fucking bitch. True, boys. I'm absolutely devastated. We're not even going to lose any dots. That is how shameful this game is. We're not even going to lose any dots. Unbelievable scenes. And, to top it all off, we've got a literal dead AIDS bitch card in our hand for the memes. But at least it can get countered by this. Oh, this guy is digging for AIDS.
I won't let Kamigawa fail my family again.
Digging for AIDS, boys. 2 mana.
Thanks.
Don't forget, every removal spell counts as double. So if he was to draw cut down, or maybe not cut down, but he Infernal Aids, he would kill 2 lands, which is good meat. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should have chosen a creature there as well. But who knows, boys? Do you know? Does anybody know the Mageecs? So he'll also lose 4 HP if he were to cast Infernal Grasp. But, boys, anyone actually give Monkeys AIDS? 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's no need to do that. He's dead either way. Unbelievable fucking fun AIDS, boys. Unbelievable. Look how much fun I had. Look how much fun I had being the one who didn't have all the wobbly art net deck in Virgin AIDS. He didn't play Liliana one time, Cheek, so maybe it was a sexy brew. I'm sure it was, Mr. Squeaks. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that I noticed this, and this in the same deck as all those other AIDS ones. Boys, we're having a wonderful time. So we're up to 10 points. I don't know how long I've been streaming. It doesn't feel like very long. It feels like about half an hour. 50 minutes, boys. 50 British minutes. That's what the lad Siege puts in every day. If you don't count all those edits. Oh, come on, he shows the shits, you bitch. He shows the bitch's results at the end, so he can't be a memer. Right, boys? There's no way on the stream the other day I saw him lose 3 in a row. That was just my eyes playing AIDS on me. Alright, truly I don't want to play anymore. If there's nobody online who wants a game of Mageecs, then I'm just going to say, boys, GG60s. I'll open a couple of packs just to give us something slightly more AIDS to do. I don't even know if I need any more cards. Let's look. Let's have a look, boys. I don't think I do. Rares and shit, I mean, we'll figure that out another day. But uncollected mythics. Can you still buy mythic packs from Innistrad, or is it just Dominaria? We'll look here first, and then expand our arses. So I got one of each, which is good, because I play Brawl most of the time. Don't have a Weatherlight. As long as this has... I mean, it's good lore, but I don't know. Is it a good card? Somebody on Twitter was saying this was used by tons of Japanese high-level players at the weekend's tournaments. So it might secretly be good Mageecs, boys. And I have no cons, which I am happy about. I don't think I need anything. No, I'm not buying any more packs. I think we got everything. But let's see, ladies and aides, if you can actually buy mythic packs. Yeah, you can. Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, mythic packs. Okay, boys. If I'm feeling low on any of these shits, then there's something to do. There's something to do. Oh man, Philbo's rants this morning. He just talked himself into such ignorant gibberish. Yeah, talking about Japanese people and cultural differences, even within America. But he couldn't do it like a normal man. He had to compare everything to Olive Garden. And was just talking such fucking bollocks. I nearly fell off my knob. So, anything in standard that is a mythic that I may or may not have. So, I don't want any of these, because you would obviously need 4. Right, boys? Don't want that. This is a bit AIDS too. AO. When it dies, choose one. Put 2 1/1 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or vehicle. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with total manu 4 or less onto the field. That's a Weenie's virgin load of old shit, if ever I seen it. That's a load of balls. That's bollocks. Dr. Manhattan. Whenever all-seeing Manhattan bollocks. It doesn't have his knob out though, so it couldn't be real. Enters the battlefield or attacks, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Whenever you discard a card, target... This guy was definitely playing Liliana, the last one we played. Discard a card. Whenever you discard a card, target creature gets some fucking bollocks. Whatever, I'm not buying that shit. This guy's fucking AIDS. I don't think I've ever seen this flipped. Well, you should watch Legs, Mr. Cheeks. He did it 16 times in a row. True, boys. True. 16 times in a row, but somehow it took him 65 attempts. But, you know, those numbers play out. Volatile Arsehole. Menace Haste. Whenever this guy attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 creature, up to 1 player, and 1 plaниes. When it's flipped, it deals 2 to all the same shit. That's probably quite good if you play werewolves, but fuck your mum. This is great, but we got 3. That was bollocks. I thought this was going to be super interesting. This is good. I got 3 now, somehow. I don't remember getting a 3rd. That's a load of old wank, but we've already got them. Sigarda, the bitch. Whenever this bitch attacks, if you control 3 or more other cunts with different powers, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a human, put it into your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your library. I mean, this broke a demeter at first, but then somehow, for whatever reason, whenever any mortal people started using this, they lost all their games. What are you going to do, boys? Unbelievable scenes. Kaya the bitch, this is rubbish. Don't need that. I like this, but I got no use for it, because it's shit. This guy's a wanker. Do you remember everybody, myself included, thought that this was going to break a Demeter's? 2 planies on turn, potentially 2, but certainly 3. But it's just not good enough, apparently. Or is it? I don't know. This guy is pretty good. I mean, where do you even see real standard anymore? You just have to read the fucking results from Japan on a Monday morning like it's 1984 and we're looking at the stock exchange in a newspaper. How have we fallen so far backwards when it comes to top quality, not even top quality, decent Mageecs? Merchant has got a lot to answer for, that fucking lazy fat bastard. All this is a shit. Alright, boys. Tuck says, I'll play you cheeks, it's been a while. Alright, boys, we shall begin the countdown. It is currently midnight and 52 minutes. At midnight and 55 minutes, I'm out of here. If Tuck can get himself settled, hopefully he's on the list, so it'll be easier. Let's see him, Lance. If not, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. But if not, Lance, then I'm out of here. But you have until 00:55. I mean, this isn't an accurate countdown, but just pretend that is. That's what we're doing. Right, boys? At 10 minutes, or 10 hours, or whatever the fuck. Which direction is this going? No, it's going the other way. So at 9:04, it's time up. Boys. Cheeks, I'm not on the VIP list, so what's your bullshit? Everybody knows mine is classic Cheeks 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy to remember. But what is yours? And what are we playing? Historic. I got historic decks. I'm sure they're going to be fantastic. Although I did want to see standard, but it's fine. It's fine, Lance. Tuck Diffus. What do we got in terms of gaps? Are you allowed gaps? Or are you putting a gap in for something else? Okay. Maybe it's allowed. I don't know. Oh, I should have just added you. Never mind. Next. If you win, you go on the list. So that looks fine to me. Challenge match. 60 cards. I gotta play this. And we'll see, boys. Easy, Mageecs. Easy. British Mageecs. Okay, boys. I think we'll keep this one. Lads, look at me doing the cheats. Look at me sneaking those cheaty boys in. This guy doesn't cost 3 mayonnaise, does he, lads? That guy is doing the clean British memes. Unbelievable memeage, boys. Oh my lord, boys. This might be a one-sided beatdown. Because Stormfist Crusader is probably not the same level as Teffy Boys. But we don't like to bring those things up, do we, lads? We like to just say GG's XDs, and then say Monk Abuse. You're cheating, cheeks! Boys, how could you accuse me, the most honest and honest of all honest lads, of being a cheaty McCheaterson? Boys, clearly I'm a memer. Clearly, Lance, I am a memer.
I have practiced against many to hone your prowess.
Alright, boys, we might be memeing, but at the same time, don't call the police, because I broke a Dementors. Look at this absolute Charlie boy, lads!
I adjust the
Look how good I am at Mageecs. The amount of charlage is unbelievable.
No, I am not making this up.
I don't even know what this does. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a copy of that spell. Alright, I guess we've got to find some lands. Oh, I've already used my lands. Whoops! Alright. Okay, boys, that might have been a little bit of a bollocks. That might have been a little bollocks. But at the same time, 8. I don't want to ditch all of my friends. Get out of here, then. Okay, boys. So, I should have kept one of these up. Now I'm on tenterhooks that I might lose a game of Mageecs. And you know I can't have that. I'll pull the fucking plot out the internet if it looks like that's going to happen. I'll set fire to the main electricity board. Nobody can see Cheeks lose a game of Magic the Gathering. Especially when I'm fucking basically cheating. Right, boys? Double the big beefers. See? I should have held it. I should have held my penis. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay, boys.
This is hard. Here we go.
Okay, boys. Oh, you're no fun at all, Cheeks, you bitch! Sorry, lads. But this is on the tubes, lads. This is on the tubes. And I'll have a small willy if I lose a game of Magic the Gathering on free plays. You know that that's true. My willy will become small. And I love having a gigantic knob. So, the only thing we can do is play Super Friend Classic Memers against very interesting, fun time free play bollocks. Isn't that good, clean Mageecs, boys? Isn't that good, clean Mageecs, lads? Don't pretend that you don't think that it is, because I know that you do. Because it is. It's unbelievable scenes. You're a old fucking bastard, Cheeks. Boys, I mean, I didn't get to where I am by not making sure my deck was 4 times better than everyone else before we started. Lads, boys, I didn't get to where I am by not breaking Demeter. Alright, it was funny at first, but now it really is lopsided beats. And now I do... I'm not going to say I feel bad about it, but it was kind of pointless. Never mind. Never mind, lads. He can go on the list for being a lad. Okay, boys. That makes up for all of your aids. Oops. Plus... he has literally 0 8 points to his name. No sleeves, no toy, no wobbly lands. And I don't know about you, boys. Well, that's pretty good, Mageecs. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice something. He's got nothing. Yeah. Boys. I might have been too good at Mageecs. But he can go on the list for reals. I mean, that's been the thing that's really warmed my ass. He is a full disciple of Cheeks. Not a single wobblage anywhere. And... a genuinely different style deck. I mean, Eidolon and Mogus' Favor is not new, but it's not old. And, you know, something. I'm sure if I just string some words together, it'll all make sense. Right, boys? Right, lads.
Isn't it? You came here with a plan.
But also, nobody here is not telling me that this isn't giving them the unbelievable horns. Agreed, boys? One-sided Billy Beats is the best of all types of Magic the Gathering. And I'm not hearing a word said against it. Agree, boys. Plus the creature donation card is... what does that mean? I don't know. You mean this thing? I don't know if I have a deck capable of being this level of memes. But, you know, he's earned his place on the list.
Well, that's spicy.
The card that gives you a cheap creature so you can kill it to draw. Oh, you mean Slaughter Bitch.
You came here with a plan.
I mean, conceding makes no difference. Right? So might as well play it to the end. It's not like he gets a dot or a free sandwich.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers. Meditate and prepare.
Unbelievable skills.
Oh, I I've done the hero thing.
Boys, don't tell me that you're not racing to send this to top 5 plays of the week. Don't tell me you are not already drafting up my CV to send in to Whizbangs of the Coast. How good did I look there? This is just pure, the thing I always say, the thing that gets everyone hard. It's like if I went to, whatever the fuck, the toddler park and just started blitzkrieging these kids. You would all be like, Cheeks, I think you might be UFC champ. Just turn up, smash Kamzat's balls in a couple of times, grab the belt off anyone, literally Ngannou, he doesn't even want it. And nobody's going to take it off you. Right, boys. Alright, let me see. Let me find the name. Why is it gone? Or is it really far back? No, I see. He might not want to go on, though. You never know, boys. I might just be too arrogant for my own good. So who else wanted to play? Bob Kane said he has a vampire standard deck, but no new cards from Dominaria. I'll play a game if, as the last game you want. Boys, I'll play one last game if that's fine. But if it's standard, I've only got that one green deck. So, well, you know, it's not exactly classic memes. I should build another standard deck. Des, he always seems to enjoy standard. What standard card shall I build around? Or 2. Pick 2. Or 3. Oh, this guy. Didn't I make a deck with this? And it was fucking shit, or was it so bad that I deleted it? Oh, it was historic. Never mind. So, Bob, Poppet Stitcher. Let Tiago choose. Alright, well, we'll see if he's still in the chat. And if he is, next time, that's what we'll do with our Mageecs. So, Bob Kane. This could be Bob Kane, but it might not be. In the meantime, we'll do the fake countdown again. And if we reach the Mageecs... Alright, I'm just going to presume that it is. What are we doing? Standard. Okay, I can't play anything but this. But we'll see if he passed as many virgin checks as Tuck did. Because even when we see, what's his name? J. Cole, who everybody knows is a classic lad. Whenever that guy gets too horny to show one of his decks work, you always see some wobbly Art AIDS lands. Or some fucking stupid bitch toys. And he thinks that we don't know his lands. But we know. We know that fucking... I can't even remember the name of that card. What is it called? Boys! We know it's far too good at Mageecs. Lithoform Engine. We know Lithoform Engine can break the emitters. But not today. Or something. Oh, lads! What's this bullshit? What's this bullshit, boys? We might have to call the police on that one. Okay, I need a black land. Otherwise, maybe we'll have to call the police. Maybe the police need to be informed, because I've just been far too good at Mageecs. Slim says we need 5 hand 1. Well, I mean, if I don't draw a black land, we could dip down to 1, but I am very good at Mageecs. I am extremely good at Mageecs, boys. Oh, that was wobblers as well, right? Look at this boy. The weird-faced wobblini boy. I don't know, Lance. We might have to call in an official review for the memes. We might need an official reviewer. Instead of mods to stop people trolling me, we might need Wobbly Art AIDS reviews. I'm seeing too much wobblies, lads. Boys, I don't know about you, but I might be seeing too much wobblies. Alright, I can't cast anything. That's a bit on the Dongier side. Well, I'd rather everybody be dead than me be AIDS. Agreed, boys? Alright. Well, at least he hasn't got the crazy bollocks Soretans. Otherwise, we truly might have to call the police.
My ways are not for the weak.
Truly may have to call the police, boys. He mulliganed twice, did he? What happened there? Adam. What happened, boys?
You wish to know my secrets?
How come we're talking about viewer-grade mulligans? Angry lesbian alert.
Yeah.
Oh, boys. It's my absolute favourite.
Where do you get your magic tips? TikTok or OnlyFans? Thank you.
For the sake of all innocent
Well, I originally used to get my
blood for knowledge.
advice when it came to Magic the Gathering, like all smarty boys do, from OnlyFans. Like, in between wanks, I would listen to Yana Aidzari tell me how she broke a Demetrius. But, I don't know, I wore my dick out a little bit. And now, boys, I think perhaps the singular greatest location of all knowledge is TikTok girls miming out of sync with movies from the 90s. Because, you know, they get to show so much personality by doing that. And by being unbelievable memers. Oh man, look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit, boys. What are we gonna... Oh, I don't know. I feel like you should have made a move for the memes there. But who can be sure, boys?
My ways are not for the weak.
Who can be sure, boys? That wasn't right. It was the other one. Oh, not the other one. This is actually right, but it's... I'm getting confused. Still, it's a good card. Isn't it, boys? Don't pretend that you think that it isn't, because I know that you'll have a wank on your balls or some shit. I know that you'll all be wanking on Tuesday. Magic Twitter, honestly, has shown me so much AIDS when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Like, I never knew there were A, so many bonglers, and B, so many girls who are respected. Oh no, lads! I'm deed! I didn't realise I was deed the whole time. Unbelievable scenes. So, obviously, I should have gained 4 life, and I might have survived a turn. But, boys, we'll just edit that out. We'll edit that out, lads. We couldn't have learned anything. Right, boys? We couldn't have ever learned anything by shit like that. So, we'll cut that last game out. It's super easy to cut the last game of the day out. Easy memes. And GG's, XD's, and so forth. Okay, boys? Excellent stuff. So what did we learn today? We learned that wizards are even more generous than we could ever believe. Oh, thanks a lot for the $1.50 as well, Des. We learnt, boys, that whiz-bangs give us 50% off nothing. What an absolute glorious company, boys. I don't know about you boys, but I love Mageecs. I love Mageecs. Alright, let's see. That's enough of this shit. So, it was a good stream, sort of. I mean, I always like talking bollocks, otherwise I wouldn't do it. But Magic as a game continues to get shit. But like I say, on the flip side of the yin and yang, I have seen so many D-grade tits from this fucking weird secret underground fake cosplay / commander know-it-all that my knob has actually shriveled because, I mean, the internet also exists. But I'm definitely going to spend $55 a month on 4 different ugly bitches because they play Magic terribly with the personality of a squash dog. Lads, I love Mageecs. Everybody, I hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching and all that shit. I appreciate it. Until next time, rub my balls.